Heyo, I'm Omnidog without my mask, and I'm joined by Jim Joe Boblu. How are you doing, Jim Joe?
I also don't have a mask. Hope I don't have COVID
Right.
or
Because
the new diarrhea thing.
oh dear. Okay. Because breaking news, I'm dog sitting today. Can you
Oh
say
man,
hi, Dory? Dory's ignoring me, but okay. There she is. That's the back of her.
Dory ignoring.
Dory Ignori. Uh, yes, she's our neighbor's dog that I often dog sit because she's awesome. And she's also wild. She's feral when other dogs come around. So I don't mind handling her, but her original dog walker, who happens to be a lion tamer also, her name was Rachel, and she dog sat for us one time with our feral dog about 5 years ago, and she fired Dory because Dory was too crazy when she saw other dogs. I didn't know dogs got fired like that.
And did you ever fire a dog?
Almost. It was two Cocker Spaniels who refused to walk. They would take 2 steps and then lay down on the ground like they were dead. And I couldn't move them. But their owner was really insistent. She's like, you just have to make them walk. You have to make them walk. And I was like, what am I supposed to do? Drag them across the street?
Yeah, apparently.
She a dog walker? Or she was a dog walker?
Back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
In the day.
Let me see if I can get a picture of Dory. Here. This is hi baby. She's quite big.
What is she? What kind of dog is she?
She's about 60. She's about 60 pounds of some kind of bloom tick coon hound or something that they found in Louisiana. Oh, hi, baby. Yeah. Oh,
There's a
she
hound.
loves me.
She kind of looks like a black-mouthed cur.
It looks like what now?
What'd you call her?
A black-mouthed cur.
Cur? You're more than a cur.
He's a cutie.
What did you say about her?
But I'm having trouble here. Oh, well, I'm doing the show from here now. You want to
She's
be?
like, it's too late. You can't move.
Yeah.
You can't leave.
Let's see. Where is she? She's right. Oh, you're trying to scratch yourself. Okay. So no Lily today, the cat, but now she's bailing. Okay. So there we go. No, you just went out, so just relax. I just took you out. Yeah, Belgian Ellen says you're cute, and you are. Bird of Clay is here. What up? James, here as usual, which is
The
good
gang
that we can count on you. Omnidog's Vault breaking news. Hey, Matt. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Yeah, she does sound like a young. No, I was much worse during the 70s. Yarn is here. What up? Yeah, thank you, Yarna. She's a co-host. Yeah.
Guest host.
Oh, I wonder if she wants to play with me. Okay, we will actually have a show, but I need to. Do you want me to throw your octopus? Oh yeah. Octopus. Well, that's pretty unenthusiastic.
Maybe that's not what she wanted.
Chomp on your bone. All they've got is the octopus.
She appreciated the love she was getting.
Dog. What are you doing? Here, come here. Whoa! She attacked me with that one. Okay, well, I don't have anything else for you. No, you don't have to go outside. No, you're just outside, darling. You're a darling dog. Relax. Yeah, you lie down. That's a good dog. She, oh yeah. You know what else is manga geekdom? The deals at IST. Mary M, it's been a long time. So yeah, the deals at IST, they're substantial. They're from like 30 to 60% off on your collected editions. Don't forget your 2% loyalty discount. $50 or more in an order gets you free shipping. $50 has already been given away as a gift card, and I got to get a hold of the guy who won last time because I don't think he knows to write in yet. Peace and love, peace and love. Yeah. Fabulous customer service, fabulous packaging. That's InStockTrades.com. Yay, IST.
Yay.
Yay. So, Mary Ann, what have you been up to? How's Kristen doing? I haven't texted her in a while. I know she must have been saddened heavily by the loss of her one of her favorite artists, Oliver Tree. That was very sad. I should text her. So, what's up with you, dude? Do you have a full slate of comics and comics, salads, podcasts, snacks?
We don't have any new snacks or anything since last week because I think all the birthday snacks kind of went overboard, so we haven't bought anything new.
Overboard?
I mean, overboard for what we usually have on hand.
Yeah.
So we don't have anything new in-house, and I haven't really gotten any. I got a couple of things in the mail yesterday.
Snacks or books?
Books.
Hmm.
Well, a book and a not a book.
Okay.
I
mean, yeah, sure. Show us your haul. I can make this into a dirty soda. Yarna just had a teriyaki burger from McDonald's, and the sauce was pretty good. Interesting. I don't know that we have those. Belgian Ellen the Librarian just read the first issue. Oh, wait. The first issue. So it's not a book, it's a comic, it's romance, and it's great. The Dog Sitter. Is it no, those aren't Japanese writers, so I was thinking it might be manga. What is this, Belgian Ellen? Oh, okay, good. Yeah, I know. I wished I could have been at Heroes this year. It's good that you went and had fun, Mary. I'm glad to hear that. So I have books that I've been reading, and I'm going to have to let's see. Some of them were manga, and I'm saving that up for the manga show with the Backwards Boys. I'm halfway through Redcoat, and it's awesome. It's the Ghost World imprint by Jeff Johns and Brian Hitch. About a guy that wears a red coat back in 1776, and he can't die. He accidentally gets immortality, and Benedict Arnold is like his nemesis throughout the first 200 years. He meets young Einstein, so it started off a little slow for me, but it's been pretty darn good.
What was this?
Now, Redcoat by Jeff Johns and Brian Hitch.
Oh, okay.
I heard that. Good neck pop.
It's getting a little tight. Okay, so I got a few things here.
Okay.
I got one. I'll start with the one omnibus, and this is a replacement for one of the thefted books, the stolen books. Ultimate Marvel by Jonathan Hickman.
Yeah, I have that. It's a
This
good
is a
book.
good one. I feel like when this came out, I didn't even get a chance to like add it into my collection. It was just like I had boxes with like more recent things that I had purchased that I didn't have a chance to actually store or sort into anything. So I barely got to flip through this. I've read half of it. I never read the Thor or Hawkeye miniseries, though, either of those. So that's new material for me in this book. But I got this one on eBay from Fanaticals, the company that sells Marvel Omnis for like 75% off or whatever.
And it takes 6 weeks to get to you.
This one took a week, actually.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You're the special one.
I know. My last order that I made with them that was like 5 books or something, that did take forever. It took so long that I emailed them and they never responded. They just like updated my shipping information. So that was the one comic, and then I've got a few actually I can grab one more
Okay.
video release.
It's good to see you, Comic Slayer. Quinn's all wrapped up and wanting to go back. That's sweet. I'll talk more with you, Kristen, when Riley's done with his haul. I don't know if he hauled snacks or soda or manga.
It's I have DVD and Blu-ray and stuff.
Oh.
What? Yeah, I showed the watermelon soda last week or 2 weeks ago, whenever we got it. Okay, so I got a couple of these are like post-birthday purchases. A couple things from Discotech, who does a lot of anime re-releases. I finally got a copy of Golden Boy on Blu-ray. This is a 6-episode comedy series about a guy that takes on like odd jobs and tries to learn information about stuff. We watched the first episode so far, and it was very funny. The dub's kind of ridiculous because it's an early, I think, dub from the early 90s, so it's not like as high quality, but it definitely adds to the comedic factor of it. It is also rather mature. I will state that as well. What? Yeah, it's a little pervy. And then I got Lupin the Third. This is the second TV specials box set. There are like 27 TV specials, and I did own all of them individually, but some of them were only available on DVD. They never got re-released as Blu-ray, so now they're re-released on Blu-ray and in snazzy sets that condense everything on my shelf. So this is the second set. It has TV specials 6 through 10. They haven't announced the third yet, but I'm sure it's going to be announced. I think they are at Otakon is the next one they're doing.
Belgian Ellen agrees. It's a little pervy.
Yeah. So where's Lupin though?
Where did you see Lupin first to know it existed?
Probably it was either, I think it was on when I was younger, and it was on like Cartoon Network, Toonami, or Adult Swim. I don't remember where they originally aired it, but I watched it like random episodes at like just staying up late with one of my friends, and I'd catch episodes of it. And so both of us, we're still friends. Like we still hang out every other weekend. And both of us are pretty big Lupin fans now. So we evolved over time with the same taste, even though we had divergent lives in a lot of other ways. So yeah, Lupin, this is the second of the sets. They haven't announced the third one. I'm assuming they will, probably at Otakon. And the third set will be able to put 2 more of these specials that were only on DVD. They'll get put onto Blu-ray discs. So I don't think that's going to affect the quality, because they're not high definition releases. It's going to be like standard def on a Blu-ray. But what it will affect is my compulsive tendency to want everything to look the same on my shelf.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
That's a big positive.
Mm-hmm.
Then I got this one because both of us, Carly and I, are both big fans of this series. So I finally bought the DVD set, even though it's streaming on various platforms. I want to make sure that we have it on hand for us for whenever. And that's Workaholics complete series.
Oh yeah, I remember. I've seen a few of those episodes.
So this is one of those big ass things that the discs are just kind of there. It's not even like fastened into this box set, but you get a lot of discs in a small amount of space on your shelf, and that's
How many seasons was that show?
7 seasons, I think.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so this is the entire series. It's like 15 discs or so. 6 seasons, sorry. So it was 6
Gio, were you sure
long.
you were alive in 1978? I was barely in college.
No, 7 seasons. That's just out of order.
Mm.
The discs were out of order. The guy that was
what's happening here?
the previous owner.
Okay. Gio says he saw Lupin back in the summer of 1978. Which, okay. Oh, and here's Nick Muniz. What up, buddy?
And the last one I got, I thought I'd pull it out since we were talking about Jackass a week or two ago.
Oh, yeah.
It came out. I picked up one of the random other like Jackass related discs. So this is the Jackass Presents Matt Hoffman's tribute to Evel Knievel. And it is just a special that has, what is it, like an hour? Is it 47-minute special where they do stuff for Evel Knievel because, of course, it's Evel Knievel and it's Jackass.
I haven't seen that. I didn't even know it existed.
I haven't watched it either. It's one of the pieces of media from that entire expanded universe of stuff, if you will, that I have not seen before. So I found it a brand new copy for super cheap on eBay, like $5 shipped, basically. So I was like, cool, I'll buy that. I'll add that to the collection.
Yeah.
And those are my.
Has the new movie come out yet?
Physically, no.
Like out in the theater?
Yeah, it's in the theaters if you want to.
Oh, okay.
Check it out. But physically, I think it comes out in a couple months or so. I don't know. The turnaround is so quick. James is about to find the date for us.
Okay. Belgian Cedric is a huge fan of Rupon the Third and Fujiko Mine.
Fujiko Mine is
Fujiko Mine. Okay.
One of the main cast members. She's like the femme fatale of the group. She has her own series that was disconnected from the rest of the continuity, if you even consider the whole franchise to have continuity, but it was in its own continuity, and it had a handful of spin-off movies that came from her series.
Okay.
Javi
just got back from the flea market. Oh, yeah, just leaving the flea market.
Comics.
Nice. Dollar Comics. I'd love to see them. Eric, I'm a little behind with IST news, but has there been any sales recently? It doesn't show up for me on their site. Do you mean like the drop down thing of sales? I think Gio showed those last night. Let me see.
There's always a new flash sale.
Right. Sales clearance damages red tag sale. That's what I see today.
I don't know if they've added anything to any of those recently, but they've always got those up there.
Oh, I also have I refreshed it, but there's a 24-hour flash sale of Oni Ronin for 60% off. And clearance damages red tag sale. Yeah, so their sales still, Eric, do they not show up on your phone or something? Oh, okay. Sad face.
Sales.
this is a question for you, Riley. I think she knows I haven't.
Yes, yeah, I've seen that one a few times. That was that the second Lupin movie? But that one's pretty fun. If you ever played the arcade game, was it Cliffhanger? It was one of those games kind of like Dragon's Lair, where it was animated and you like did directional stuff. I think it was Cliffhanger that did that, and they used footage from Lupin, from that movie in particular. So you can look online and find like, let me validate my claim here because now I'm starting to second guess myself.
Dragon's Lair was 50 cents, and I got about 10 seconds of gameplay out of it before I got killed.
Yeah, I never played it in an arcade that I can recall, but I had a copy of it on DVD where you just press the directions on your remote and play it that way. But the feedback, the response was really slow. So it was really hard to do that because you have to be pretty quick. So I would do it and then it would kill me anyway. So if you want to see how that whole game plays out, you can watch a whole, like, I think it's only 12 minutes of animation. You can watch that on YouTube.
Okay.
But yes, there was a Laserdisc version of Cliffhanger, of the game Cliffhanger. Not 2 words, not 1 word, like the movie version. And most of the footage was from Castle of Cagliostro as well as from the first Lupin movie, Mystery of Mamo. So that one's a pretty fun little bit of information out there. Oh, they considered the game for inclusion on Discotek's Blu-ray release of Castle of Cagliostro, but then the contracts for the game were lost, so they couldn't do it.
How do you lose contracts?
You know, I'm not gonna question that.
Okay.
I've heard, as far as like licensing and contract stuff goes, I've heard much crazier things. Just simply losing the contract doesn't really make me blink an eye.
Okay. Nice hobby. That's awesome. Drop down sales. I only get the clearance and red tags, but I'll keep refreshing. Yeah, I just refreshed, and what I saw was damages. So maybe you don't want the damaged ones. And then there was just one 24-hour sale. So maybe clearance and red tags is what you really want.
What I do every week or so, I just type into the search, I just type omnibus, and then I put in on the sort by, I put discount, and then I check if anything that I need to replace is getting a deep discount.
That's pretty smart. Does it give you future Omnis too?
No, it just gives you what's in stock, because if you organize it by discount, it starts with the heaviest discounts, which the highest discount right now of an omnibus is 60% for a damaged copy of Walking Dead Volume 7, and then there's a bunch that are 55% off.
Nice. That's good to know.
So I'm waiting for like they did a few months ago, and they had stuff for like 60, 65, whatever. So I'm trying to see if I can catch some more things that I need to replace for those lower price points.
Here's Batnessa. What's up, Batnessa?
We're nerds.
Hey, nerds. I don't think they've made this a video game yet. Oh, this is why you want it?
Mild-mannered comic collector Jess Bragg retires to his Bragg cave and transforms into Omnidog, fighting against high prices and Russian sex bots to save the chat. Do you get Russian sex bots in your Discord or something?
I'm looking at it right now. I don't think so. We haven't gotten any in a long time.
But you did have some Russian sex bots.
No, actually, no. Now that I say that, we've never had them.
We Geo's Discord gets like the crypto bots and stuff, and Kane actually just went in and like did this whole thing where everyone has to like accept this specific role in the Discord server so that they can post. So now, like, if you don't accept that role, you can only post in, I think, the lounge or something. So she recently was able to catch because what would happen before is the crypto bots would get in and they would leave the same comment on every single channel. They just put the same thing in every single one, and you'd have to go and manually delete them and remove the person. But now she set it to where if you don't accept that role, you cannot comment anywhere except for the one place, so she can easily get rid of them.
Wow, Kane's pretty smart. That's awesome.
Yeah, I don't know anything about Discord to be able to do that.
Yeah.
Admittedly, I don't run. I do have my own Discord server, but I don't use it at all. No one's there. Actually, I think one person might be there, but no one is on there.
That might be why I don't get any bots, because I don't think mine gets as much action as Geo's does. As far as people signing up or commenting and chatting and discussing and discording.
Not much discourse in your Discord.
No.
Do we have any additional comic stuff to talk about? Because otherwise, there's a bunch of food stuff to talk about.
I only know what I've read, and I can only think of Redcoat, but I know I read a bunch of manga last week. Oh, and I read Tin Can Society and Assorted Crisis Events. Those were good.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of good about Assorted Crisis Events.
It's kind of it's not a very relaxed read. It's pretty harrowing. What he's writing is all very disturbing stuff, I think. Except for the first one has a little bit, the first story, it's a bunch of different stories. The first story has a little bit of lighter edge, but it's also dark, but the rest of them are really dark.
I think it was issue 8 had a very purposeful and blatant reference to Animal Man by Grant Morrison in it.
Oh,
I remember when that issue dropped and they posted online, like I was like, oh man, I should get a copy just to like have it with my Animal Man stuff. But then I was like, I'm fine.
I only have the trade, so I only have issues 1 through 5, I think.
I'm sure second trade isn't too far off. You know
Probably.
what? You know what image book I was thinking about the other day that I had completely forgotten existed was, and maybe you don't even remember. I don't know, but Peter Panzerfaust.
Oh yeah,
by Curtis Weeb.
Yeah,
that was a cool book, and it took forever to finish, but the concept behind it was really, really cool. Of like, what was it during World War II? I think.
Yeah.
And all of the like Peter Pan and all of the different characters from the book were like soldiers fighting in the war and stuff. So, and you had like, Captain Hook was he a German soldier?
I know right where it is. I can go downstairs and look at it.
You don't have to pull it out. I don't want you to have to run, but it's if you're someone who's at all intrigued by the idea, or you're a fan of Peter Pan, it's a very cool idea on it. I don't remember exactly how well it ended because it's been a while, but I do know that it took a long time. Like there was a lot of hiatus between, and unfortunately they only ever did the first of the deluxe editions, and the rest of the series didn't get a hardcover.
Yeah, I want to go down now. I want to go downstairs.
I gotta get it.
Yeah, I gotta get it. I'll leave the door open so the doggy can come down if she wants. Uh, yeah, Kristen. I somehow got my brain to work last week, and I read a bunch all day that I had. But then I have to rest in between. I can't just go right to Western comics because my brain's just permanent. my, my brain is in Eastern style, and so it takes me a long time to get my brain back to Western style. And I really enjoyed everything that I read. Oh, Kristen, I read something called Record Journey, and it's really awesome. It's that's what got me started on it. I think Riley recommended it. It's wait, I think it's right here too, with all my other stuff. Record Journey and Yokohama Mama, or what is this called again?
Yokohama Kaidashi Kiko.
There it is.
Here's the Record Journey.
Yeah, it's so good.
Gosh, twinsies.
Yeah, here we are. Oh, good. Yeah, you'll dig it. You'll dig it a lot, Kristen.
It's a good good debut. I wonder how many volumes this has so far.
Record Journey?
Like, yeah, how many in Japan it has.
Oh.
Or if it's even completed or what. Let's see. It's only 3 volumes in Japan, and it's still ongoing, so...
oh, good.
It'll probably be somewhat of a slow release for us.
Okay, I said I knew where Peter Pan's... Oh, there it is. Yeah, you're right. It was just one deluxe, and there wasn't enough... he couldn't justify another deluxe, which is too bad because it was great. And so it was just these 3. This is highly readable. I'm really sad that it didn't get more popular.
That was a really good era for Image Comics. There was a lot of stuff that they were picking up, and I don't know if this is true for this book, but a lot of stuff that was being turned down at Vertigo that got picked up over at Image during that time.
Oh, is that right?
Like Chew, if I'm not mistaken, was originally pitched to Vertigo. So you got a lot of these things that like kind of have feel somewhat similar to Vertigo house style of the time of the 2000s, 2010s.
Was Saga? I remember Saga in 2012 when it debuted. That was really popular.
I haven't heard that specifically about Saga, but I don't know. I'd have to look into it, or if someone could ask Brian K. Vaughan about it. Record Journey 2 is coming out for us in September.
Sweet.
So we've got a little bit of a wait.
Here's the other book, Kristen. Yokohama Kaidashi Kiku. In a future Japan, long after an environmental catastrophe, Alpha the android, which I did not pick up on, so when she was revealed as an android, I was like, oh, wait, I thought she was real. Runs a small cafe in a seaside town, and things unravel slowly, or just happen slowly, and it's interesting and fun and comforting. That's right. Look how thick this is, Kristen. I read this.
Jess is flexing those muscles and eyes.
Yeah, I ordered 2 through 5 of these. And it took me. I had to go to 3 different places to get them. Asador, I forgot about that. Perhaps. Have you read that, Ray?
Yes, yeah, I read that one as it comes out. I think there's one volume I haven't.
Manga City Hunter is made especially for you. Oh yeah, you've talked about that, Belgian Ellen. You're really gonna love it. Think a male version of Ms. Tree with a lot of humor. Okay.
And he makes a thumbs up on the cover, so you know he's not very cool.
So he's a dork.
Yeah.
Oh, Ms. Tree's kick ass. Oh, I don't, Chester. I don't have Hoopla anymore. Is it on Global Comics?
That's a bunch of hoopla.
Yeah, they stopped. The library I went to stopped doing Hoopla completely. How many compendiums will Saga 2 be?
Huh? Saga 2.
Saga B 2? Sorry, I took my eye off it.
Saga's still ongoing, isn't it? So I don't think there's a.
Yeah, it's for deluxes right now, but I think it's still
Right.
coming out. I still have this book, Kristen. I'll look for it over the next couple days. Yeah. Yeah, you should come on the show some Saturday afternoon and we'll do a manga review.
I don't think
Words you never thought you'd hear.
I don't think City Hunter is on Global Comics either. If you wanted to do a digital legally, you'd have to probably buy it off of like Barnes and Noble or Amazon or whatever.
Oh, thank you, Bat Cato. Everything released so far. 108 issues. Yes, I got her back. She's coming back.
Yeah, Kindle has it City Hunter for $12.99. And that's about 600 pages.
Oh, here's Doug. I haven't seen Doug in a while. How are you doing? It's raining too hard there, huh?
It's been raining here too.
Hirayusumi. Have you read this? Hirayusumi?
I am, I think, 2 volumes behind on that one, but yes, I do read that one. I'm not being petty for myself, but my favorite kind of petty comment to bring up in regards to Hirayasumi is there's the publisher Denpa back in like 2023 or something. I don't know. It was a long enough ago that it's notable. Announced that they were summer 2023. They announced that they were going to release a book called Holiday Junction, and they made a big deal out of being the first people to publish something by creator Keigo Shinzo in English. They're like, we're going to be the first ones. He's a great creator. He's up and coming. Like, this was, I think, Hirayasumi maybe had just started and was just getting like a lot of chatter. And so they're like, we're so excited to bring Keigo Shinzo to American audiences. Denpa is very known for having bad delays on all of their releases. That was announced summer 2023. It still has not come out. There's been no word on when it's going to be out. There's no update on production as far as I've seen. Meanwhile, Viz Media picked up 2 of that same creator's licenses, Tokyo Alien Bros. They published all 3 volumes of that one, and then Hirayasumi, which they published 9 volumes of. All of that in the same time that Denpa has not done anything with their announcement. And then Denpa later in last year sometime announced a second book from the same creator, No Sentimental Reactions, and they still haven't done anything with the first one. So I'm like, why are you announcing a second one? And the further the conversation about this, the Ed, who runs Denpa, posted on his personal Twitter account back when, I think this was like right when Viz had announced that they got the license for Hirayasumi. He said something about like, he's like, it's funny that like Viz is always chasing, like they're always chasing behind what basically he's saying I got this guy first and they're chasing, and then someone like called him out and was like, at least they actually publish books.
No.
So every time Shinzo gets brought up, Keigo Shinzo, I always think about that stuff.
People know what you're talking about. That's for sure. Oh, I like when it's stormy outside to get coffee or tea. Yeah.
I don't like rain at all. Because the rain for me is like a high chance of I'm going to lose my power and then I can't work. And and then also it always tends to come when the lawn needs to be mowed, and then it just keeps making it impossible to mow. But it like grows faster. I do not like the rain. I hate thunderstorms. I hate, not because I'm like cowering or anything, but just like the consequences that they leave for me. Like I wish that it would rain in small spurts that would just help the plants and keep it from being too dry, but then go away and leave me alone. Do it when I'm asleep, and then during the day when I need to go outside and do stuff, let it be nice and dry, but not too dry. I don't want it to be arid. I want it to be perfect. If I were a deity with power over weather, if I were a mutant like Storm, this is what I would do with the entire world.
I would make it 72 degrees everywhere, all the time. F the snow and F the heat. I hate the heat.
I would find anyone that I dislike and I would make it 175 degrees just for them. And I would also have a thunderstorm so their power would get knocked out and then they would suffocate inside of their home very quickly.
Boy, you came up with that really fast.
I'm really good at, I promise this was not premeditated. I'm just really good at coming up with punishments off the top of my head.
That's true.
I don't know which is worse. Would it be worse if that was premeditated, or is it worse that that's just off the top of the dome? Anyway, talking shit about Denpa is one of my favorite things. They have 7 licenses that have been announced that they have not started publishing. And they have 10 ongoing titles at the moment that they have been releasing. And they've only had one book published this entire year. The last book that they published was last October. So
is that Belgian Ellen's asking in Cyclops?
And I would cook Cyclops alive. I would, in Multiverse of Madness, where she like makes Black Bolt scream his own face off, or blow up his own brains.
Yeah,
I would do that for Cyclops, but it would be like he's about to shoot an optic blast, and then I cover it, and he optic blasts his own brain, like a ruby quartz mirror in front of his eyes. I'm sure that would work.
And
then I'd say this for abandoning your child.
Denpa, what I forget now. What did you say that other publishers step in and publish the license, or they've got the license wrapped up or something and never publish anything?
Yeah, the latter. They've got those licenses and they just take for like the only book that they've put out, the singular volume that they've put out this year was like a week or two ago, Renjo Desperado Volume 1, which they announced 5 years ago. They announced that they were going to publish that 5 years ago, and they announced it with an estimated publication date of 1 year later. So it was supposed to come out 4 years ago, and they keep delaying. And there are circumstances of like, they have a really small, that is the worst part. I don't think there's a single title of theirs that I'm like completely disinterested in. I've collected every single release of theirs. The reason I'm so upset about it all is because I'm the one that's waiting years for these books to come out. because I read every single thing that they put out. But they announced this Renjo Desperado for a 2022 summer release it in 2026 summer. And it's still got 5 more volumes to go. So like, I just don't read any Denpa books because you might not see them make the light of day.
Wow.
Like some of these books will probably, if they can stick around, because I don't know how they can keep things going. We're going to be waiting for stuff for a decade at some point, but there are issues behind the scenes. And I know like one of them is they have a very limited staff to work on these things. They did say stuff about issues with the tariffs affecting them because they switched to a printer. I think they switched to a Chinese printer right before the tariffs started hitting. So everything got really expensive real quick for them. But whatever. I like going off on that tangent whenever something regarding Keigo Shinzo gets brought up. But at least they did not pick up Hirayasumi, and Viz got that one, so we knew that was going to wind up getting published. But one of the biggest, like their biggest license, their license that they stated, they told me at least, was their biggest seller, Kaiji. It's like a gambling series. It is a very long running title. I don't remember how many volumes total off the top of my head, but the first part of it, I think, is like 13 volumes long. They were publishing it in omnibus editions, so it was going to take 6 total volumes to release. And they started it back in, I think the first volume came out in 2020, and we've been waiting for the final volume for like 3 years now, or 2 years, something like that. I have it in my notes, actually. I took very detailed notes. Volume 5 was released 2 years ago, August of 2024. And we've been waiting for that last volume for a while. And thankfully, they don't have the license to the rest of the series, because if they did, then we'd be waiting until, I'm in a geriatric
The apocalypse.
Yeah. the biblical revelation is going to happen. Yeah, that them picking up March Comes in Like a Lion was probably the most insulting thing that they've ever done. Because the moment that they picked that up, I was like, that series was already 15, 16 volumes when they first grabbed it. It's at 18 volumes and ongoing right now. They've done 4 of them. And it's been, the last one was released, volume 4, last September. And they'll post on, they'll post online from the retailers. They'll give retailers information about their books and be like, yeah, this one's coming out here. This one's coming out this time. This one's coming out this time. And it'll just keep getting delayed. So they give false hope as well. But you learn pretty quickly. Like I learned back in 2021 to never trust a release date from them. Because it was always like, oh, wow, Kaiji Volume 2 is going to come out next week. And then the day of the release, they update it in the system, and then it gets pushed back another 4 months. And it kept repeating that multiple times. And that's the same with all of their books. So, but again, it sucks because like fantastic licenses, really high quality books, really terrible release schedule. Instead of telling someone, I hope your favorite thing never gets licensed, it's worse to tell them, I hope Denpa picks up your favorite license.
Let me go upstairs because I think I need to find out something upper management's doing or not doing. Okay, all is well.
Went into some liminal zone. was scared for a second.
I was worried she was asleep because she has to go volunteer at the old folks home right now. Like even older than we are. So it's old. Drawing publishers. Eb says they have nice quality. Yeah, what you just said. The same curse for the German counterparts too. The German counterparts of Denpa.
I don't know that there's a direct German counterpart for them. Oh yeah,
It's
a curse.
Yeah.
put a hex on people saying that stuff.
Well, I finished my Coke, so I can't turn it into a dirty soda, but I could go get more soda. I have half and half, so
I can switch over to food stuff now if we.
Sure.
Let me.
This is where we horrify all the Europeans with our sugar-coated sugar.
All right. So we're looking back. Much of this, again, has been shared by James, so shout out and thanks. Starting up on stuff that came on the 8th. From Duncan, we have the King Kylie collection available now as of last week. Pink Lemon Drop, SoundCloud Lemonade, Candy Pink Lemonade Refresher, and Vanilla Pink Cloud Latte. I don't know what the pink is supposed to be, if that's a flavor or if it's just a color. But
I didn't see Kylie Jenner's name there.
Yeah, Duncan and Kylie Jenner. So she's got her own drinks now, I guess. I don't go to Duncan, so I'm not going to find out. AMC Theaters has Mexican street corn gourmet popcorn for a limited time. Lime kissed grilled corn, mucho queso, flavor fiesta. That's all the descriptive tags they wanted to add in that. And it says cheesy, smoky, zesty, and finished with a hint of spice. New Mexican street corn gourmet popcorn delivers all the bold flavor of a summertime street food favorite, perfectly popped for the movies. And that's at AMC Theaters.
I might try that if I ever go to the theater again.
Jack in the Box summer 2026 menu. We just don't do Jack in the Box.
Is it there?
Yeah, we have Jack in the Box. I just never go. Philly cheesesteak, triple and double, potato wedges, plain or sauced, mini chipotle, chicken empanadas, Jolly Rancher cherry icy slush, smokin' barbecue burnt ends, brisket burnt ends sandwich, smokin' barbecue bonus jack. What's bonus about it? And then food inspired jibbies, which I guess is their little. They look like Jack in the Box Labubus.
I think the bonus jack was their early version of the Big Mac. So it's like just an extra big burger, a bonus jack.
You get one as a bonus. If you get one of each of these other things, they throw in a bonus smoking barbecue jack.
Okay.
So
I would not trust them for that brisket burnt head sandwich, though.
You can get these jibbies, buttery, creamy, sweetie, and baller boss.
These are the jibbies right there, Bird of Clay. They're the little mascot.
Toasty, cheesy, drippy, and buff boss. So the bosses, the actual Jack, the gold one and the buff one are the rare ones. And I guess these coincide with this one's me. I'm a Cancer, so
I was gonna say I'm not getting sweetie. She gives you cancer.
Yeah, unfortunately, I got that my whole life. July 13th. So these came out yesterday. Little Bites mystery flavored muffins. Give this flavor a name and win a grand prize. From what I've heard, it tastes like maple syrup and fruit, so I'm guessing it's probably like a strawberry pancake type flavor.
Mm.
I don't know why they didn't just put out. I mean, I know why. The marketing, they're hoping that the mystery is going to entice more people to go and try these than if they just released strawberry pancake flavored. National French Fry Day. It already passed, so
Oh, damn. What were the deals?
you could get free fries at a bunch of different places by doing a bunch of different things. So some of them it's like a free if you purchase X amount, or some of it's like if you have a coupon, or you can get a coupon for a free thing from an app.
Oh, I wish I had known. I love French fries.
Discussion about fries, dealing with the free stuff. Uncrustables has teamed up with LAB Golf to release a new line of snack-themed putters. The clubs cost $2,000, and you get 15 free Uncrustables.
What? Uncrustables. 15. That's hilarious.
You spend $2,000 on some putters, and you get 15 Uncrustables.
It should be Uncrustables for life.
Yeah, right? Anyway, I have the blueberry Uncrustables in the freezer right now, and they're pretty tasty.
Mm.
Let's see. Geo shared Pizza Hut in North Carolina that is untouched by time, red cups for beverages, light fixtures, jukebox, tablecloths, and even has the salad bar.
Whoa.
I think there's one like this about an hour outside of where we are. Oh, jukebox.
Yeah, $2,000.
Someone that like really loves Uncrustables is going to be all over those. Kit Kat witch shapes. You can get
Fat Nessa, are you there?
Count Dracula, off-brand Count Kit Katula, and a witch. Available in a pack with Count. 2 breakaway shapes.
She might not like that they're.
There you go.
Making...
There's a Chuck E. Cheese action figures.
Fully funded.
Kickstarter from Sneak Attack Toys. Yeah. So you can get Charles Entertainment cheese for your shelf to battle against your cereal mascots. Japan has Pokemon nuggets.
At what restaurant? Just
at
the Pokemon restaurant?
McDonald's.
Oh, chicken McNuggets. Okay.
Yeah, so these are made with real Pokemon meat, and you can get Pokemon sauce to dip them into. 15 pieces of flame grilled Pikachu, fried up, golden crispy. And there's a commercial for it. All right, here's my territory. Jack on Thursday. Early access. Pepper Jack steak burritos, melty or fresca. Pepper Jack steak nacho fries. A pineapple freeze. Crispy chicken avocado ranch. Crispy chicken chipotle bacon melt burrito. And crispy chicken strips. However, I will point out that they probably won't have lettuce, tomatoes, and onions and avocados on anything, because they can't use those right now because of the whole stomach thing, the poopy virus that's going around.
Okay.
So got to be careful with that.
Is that limited only to Taco Bell, or are there other like produce places that have the virus also?
I don't think it's limited to Taco Bell. I think Taco Bell was where people first were seeing it. So they got the exclusive on it, and then but it's been spreading, but now they're like investigating if Taco Bell was responsible for something, and I'm like, they said that it came from their vegetable distributor, and then as soon as they found out, they stopped serving all those vegetables and stuff. So now they're telling us we can't have fresh produce. It's better to not eat fresh produce right now, and we take one step further towards idiocracy. International Delight apple butter coffee cake creamer.
Oh, wait a sec. It's on all produce? Oh, you just need to yeah, you're supposed to wash it in vinegar and water or something?
Yeah, it's
okay.
But it's like microscopic enough that you can't really tell what they said the problem was. It's not like you see little octopi crawling around your produce. So I guess it's just fried foods for Americans until further notice. New grilled chicken menu in development over at Burger King. Flame grilled chicken sandwich, spicy flame grilled chicken sandwich, bacon and Swiss grilled chicken sandwich. And they are all available as wraps as well. Currently testing in Southern California. Back to McDonald's. They got Pikachu flavored French fries. They have little thingies, some cups that you can get that slightly change color. That's not very exciting, McDonald's. I'm going to be honest with you. And you can have a golden McDonald's card as well that I don't know what that does. 500 yen is what it says. Junky. Campbell's Chunky Frozen Bowls. They have a Philly cheesesteak mac and cheese bowl, a cheesy loaded potato with steak and bacon bowl, a beefy pasta and stroganoff sauce bowl, chili mac bowl, chicken and mashed potatoes bowl, bacon cheeseburger mac and cheese bowl, buffalo style chicken mac and cheese bowl, and meat lovers lasagna bowl. This is divorced dad food. That's like puppy chow for the divorced dad who has never had to cook his own meal for 20 years. Oof. Which also probably has the diarrhea virus.
Oh, great.
A&W restaurants, jalapeno queso bacon double cheeseburger. Quoth their Twitter, according to James, creamy queso, a little heat, double the beef. The jalapeno queso double cheeseburger is exactly the trouble July called for. Make it a combo. Hashtag AW restaurants. Hashtag jalapeno queso bacon. Hashtag double cheeseburger. This is an exciting development. Welch's real PB&J frozen sandwiches. They put real in caps because they want you to know that this is not like the bullshit that Uncrustables has been feeding you for years. Welch's is giving you 50% more than the leading brand's 2-ounce sandwich. You know who they're talking about. I already said it. So yeah, mixed fruit spread and peanut butter, strawberry jam and peanut butter, and the Concord grape.
Oh, I thought you had a blueberry one.
No, that's Uncrustables. That's the leading brand.
Uncrustables?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I thought these were Uncrustables. What are these called?
These are Welch's.
Oh.
Real PB&Js.
Oh.
Yeah, Welch's is swinging. They come in, they're ready to take down the competition. And I will be getting these. I will eat every single one of them.
I remember I used to eat those because Kelly didn't like them in her lunch, so I ended up eating them all.
They're wonderful.
Yeah,
it's
I love
such
them.
A pointless thing because I am a grown man with slices of bread, jelly, and peanut butter in my cabinets. But I also have a frozen peanut butter and jelly in my freezer that I can thaw out, and an hour later, I can have it.
This is why Uncrustables had to pivot to golf clubs. Okay. Now I see the difference.
Hopefully, this is soon. It says heading to Walmart. So once I become mobile again, after we get the car fixed, I'm driving straight to Walmart. And if they don't have it, I'm going to complain. Craft Beer
100%.
Miracle Whip will be getting a Hallmark ornament later this year. That's not for me at all.
Mm.
The one-of-a-kind taste of creamy mayo and tangy dressing. No, thank you. $20. Just
what? Oh,
get,
for the ornament.
for the ornament, just get a freaking thing of Miracle Whip and stick a rope on it and hang it on your tree. It's cheaper and it will start smelling bad pretty soon when it goes rancid. It's an extra feature. Banana Summer, heading to major stores. Califia Farms, Banana Cream Latte, Organic Almond Creamer Banana Cream, Natural Bliss Banana Caramelized Banana Bread, and then Coffee Mate Banana Bread. So all kinds of stuff for the banana lovers out here. I do like a banana. Brock's Mellow Cream Spooky Graveyard Candy. You've got spooky shapes coming out. These are in stores now, so we're still running with this whole Summerween thing. Cotton candy gravestones, marshmallow ghosts, caramel corn skulls, and green apple bats.
And are they have like a marshmallow inside, or just?
No, I think it's just like a gummy candy.
Oh, okay.
Or something. I don't know. It doesn't look super gummy. It looks, I don't know, whatever. I'm not going to find out. That doesn't look appetizing. My Hero Academia and Trill Burgers collaboration. So you can get
Trill Burgers.
That is a spot out here in Scrooston. Tender hamburger steak patty, demi-glazed beef gravy, American cheese, cabbage, onion, sesame, citrus dressing, house special fries, okonomi sauce, mayo, furikake, and bonito flakes, and then lemonade, lemon, pineapple chunks, mango chunks, and kiwi syrup base. Plus Ultra meets Trill. My Hero Academia and Trill Burgers collab is here to celebrate the anime's 10th anniversary in the most delicious way possible. A hero-worthy burger. Loaded okonomi fries, a glowing green lemonade unlike anything we've ever served, landing today at every Trill Burger Houston-made location. It's time to eat.
Have you eaten there?
I've been there once.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine. I don't. How many locations are there? I only know of one. Let me do a little bit of reconnaissance here.
Mm-hmm.
There's more than one. There's at least two, maybe three. I think there's three. Yeah, it's fine. It's just a burger. It's was it Bun B, I think was the one. Was he the one that started it? I don't know. I'm not going to look into it. It's a local rapper that did. I think he had gone on to like a competition thing to where like celebrities were making food, like making burgers, and he had the best one, and so he launched a restaurant out of it. That's my very streamlined version of what happened. So I probably missed several steps because I'm not trying to give all the information, because we're going to move on to the double shot energy pumpkin spice flavor from Starbucks, limited edition pumpkin spice double shot energy coffee beverage, heading to major stores soon. No, thank you. Exactly. Crumble has the beach bum cookie. Look at this little bear inside that's a cute little design. Molten lava cake. These three are new. Hawaiian coconut with the fun rainbow icing squeezed on there. Choco chip cookie thins, key lime cheesecake. Key lime pie is one of the greatest things that's ever been invented in the history of mankind. Technologically, food wise, whatever. It's one of the greatest inventions ever.
Yes, I agree.
I had a disappointing key lime experience just yesterday.
Oh,
We
let you down?
I got food from this restaurant called Slim Chickens, and on their menu it was a key lime pie in a jar, and I got excited because it was key lime, and it tasted okay. And then I ate about half of it. I saved the other half for later. I came back to eat the other half, and it was layer of whipped cream, layer of graham, layer of key lime, layer of graham, and then the bottom, I expected it to be more key lime, because why would you put anything else but key lime there? And it was another layer of whipped cream.
Oh.
And so when I went back to have the second half, I only had one spoon that had any key lime in it, and the rest of it was just graham cracker.
Oh,
whipped
wow.
cream. And I was sad. I contemplated my entire life in that moment. Anyway, they also got a pineapple whip and Sandy Beach banana pudding. And that's what crumbles.
Oh, I'd eat that banana pudding.
And let's see. Regal for the Odyssey has some drinks. Cersei's Shelter and the Wine Dark Sea. This one has some bourbon, lemonade, Mike's Hot Honey, soda water, and citrus. And this one has Sailor Jerry, lemon juice, cane syrup, and Maomi Pinot Noir. Maomi, I don't know. Okay, it was just the Harry Potter chocolate frog flavored coffee mates, hazelnut chocolate, and Haribo Harry Potter sour. So you get different sour Harry Potter shapes. Popcorn chicken is back while supplies last. At KFC, the while supplies last is always funny to me because it's like they just have one batch that goes out there. Is it like, what if it doesn't sell? Is it just going to go bad? Like what? It's obviously not freshly made. So anyway, moving on. Regal, you can get a new badge for Hot Dog Day. You purchase a hot dog on National Hot Dog Day to earn this badge, which is tomorrow. So if you go to a Regal Crown, if you're a Regal Crown Club member, go to a Regal theater tomorrow to celebrate Hot Dog Day with the new quarter pound Nathan's hot dog to earn this digital badge. Popeyes brings back cheese bites for a limited time. Lightly breaded cheese curds fried to golden with some blackened ranch sauce. If it's blackened, do they have to like grill the sauce? Haribo crazy skeletons. These are not normal skeletons. You can tell because he's got crossed eyes and his tongue is sticking out. That is a crazy skeleton.
Yes.
One side is sweet, the other side is sour. And it looks like they have split flavors: strawberry and black currant, pineapple and blood orange, and cherry and kiwi.
Boy, you're right about black currant. It's really made a comeback.
Yeah, they're finally bringing it over here. They stopped outlawing it, I guess. Banana Number One by Joshua Dessart, coming from Bad Idea Comics. Is this a bad idea? I guess we'll find out. July 15th. That's tomorrow. Get your Banana Number One tomorrow from the team that brought you Unknown Soldier, Maxwell Lord, Spider-Gwen, Amy Racecar, Madman, Eisner-nominated writer Joshua Dessart of Unknown Soldier, and he also did some Swamp Thing. Legendary illustrator Kevin Maguire from Justice League International, superstar colorist Rico Renzi from Edge of Spider-Verse, Eisner Award-winning artist David Lapham from Stray Bullets, and comics icon Michael Allred from Mad Men would like to introduce you to, I don't know why I can't read right now, perhaps their ultimate creation, Banana Number One, Into the Fundament Zone. Brace yourself for the startling story of a genetically mysterious 7-foot-tall sentient banana raised in secret, turned race car driver, turned sex symbol, turned global celebrity, and ultimately turned revolutionary icon, caught between human civilization, fruit rebellion, and the coming war between the two. This will be available for $5.99. Oh, the FOC is June 15th, but it also releases June 15th. Okay, well, or July 15th. FOC was June. Okay, sorry. My brain was taking 30 seconds to catch up with what I was just looking at. It is out tomorrow. Is Bad Idea still limited? Like, do they still not have books?
Oh, I don't think so.
They're everywhere now?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, they realized that the bad idea actually was a bad idea.
Yeah, and they're now doing graphic novels, collections and stuff, which they swore they'd never do.
Anyway, so you can, if those of you out there who are intrigued by this description, which I definitely am, you can get banana number 1 tomorrow. Pizza Hut throwback value menu, iconic favorites available now. For $4, a one-topping personal pan pizza. For $6, s'mores sticks. For $7, triple mac and cheese or triple cheese mac. For $10.99, a medium one-topping stuffed crust pizza. For $5, breadsticks. For $5, cinnamon sticks. July 16th, 1 p.m. Eastern, Pizza Hut X Dinner Service, New York. Hut members, 11 a.m. Book it. Oh, you can get clothing if you're.
Oh, I'd like that jumper right there in the middle.
This one?
Yeah.
No one out pizzas the Hut. That's what they should have put on there.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what is? Oh, there it is. No one out pizzas the Hut. Subliminal. I didn't even realize it was there. Capri Sun straw pops. Fill, freeze, squeeze. Only $5. 4 reusable silicone popsicle molds. So it's not you're not buying that, you're just buying the molds for your, I'm guessing. And you could fill it with the juice that this is a really funny product. They have the bottles of Capri Sun now, but it has a picture of the pouch. So we got to remind you of your origins. Krispy Kreme has watermelon lemonade chillers and mango lemonade chillers. Gio shared today that a restaurant in Florida is giving away free Python pizza if you bring in a snake. Due to health regulations, they are unable to sell the snake-based pizza, so they give it away instead. This is exactly what it sounds like. You bring them a python, and they will cook it into a pizza for you. And
oh my God, that's horrible.
Snake is not bad. It's definitely one of those tastes like chicken type of meats. But I can't imagine going into a pizza restaurant and just dropping a python on the counter and being like,
"Jeez, what?
Cook it up, Johnny." So yeah, I was looking into, because I said snake isn't bad, but I'm curious how plentiful they are in Florida that a restaurant would do this. I know iguanas are. Wonder if they'd cook that up as well. And then I looked into the article. Burmese pythons are native to Southeast Asia, and you don't need to be a geography expert to know Florida is not located there. However, the state is home to a sizable population of those snakes, which have managed to gain a foothold in the Everglades and the surrounding area. It's widely believed that those pythons began to proliferate after they escaped from an exotic animal farm that was destroyed during Hurricane Andrew in 1992, although some experts believe the population can be tracked back to unwanted pets that were deposited in swamps prior to that point. So they are an invasive exotic, essentially, that's been around for 30 plus years in the area, and now someone will cook it into a pizza for you.
Oh, my stomach really hurts right now.
In other news, McDonald's drops a limited time only new Caesar sauce menu and crispier chicken strips. Caesar is home. They should have teamed up with, even though there's not a movie coming out, just team up with Planet of the Apes.
Yeah.
4-piece McCrispy strips with Caesar sauce dip cup, bacon Caesar McCrispy, Caesar snack wrap, July 21st at participating McDonald's locations, restaurants nationwide. So mostly it's just the sauce and they're adding it to different items. So it's not like brand new items on the menu. Carly's excited because she loves Caesar salads, Caesar dressing and stuff. So will it have anchovies in it? We will find out. Kinder US, sometimes the smallest treats make the biggest memories. Kinder chocolate minis are always ready to share. Drop a chocolate bar if you and your family are grabbing these this summer. So tiny little Kinder chocolates. Elon shared a carrot cake.
Nice. Good for you, Elon.
McDonald's. This is the Caesar. They're advertising saying it's so good they are saving it for later and just filling a carafe with Caesar sauce. And the last thing we've got is, could you win the Tour de Donuts, a 34-mile race with time? I'm trying to read it. With time subtracted for every donut eaten. The annual Tour de Donuts cycling race in Illinois is a 36-mile race with a twist. There are 2 donut stations where racers can shave time off their official racing time. Competitors must complete the 34-mile cycling race, but there are 2 stops on the course with donut stations, and 5 minutes from the cumulative time is subtracted for every donut eaten. This year, the winning rider at 16 donuts. That's poorly written. I don't know. Could you win the Tour de Donuts cycling race? Took place on July 11th in Staunton, Illinois. The overall goal is simple: have fun. At the end of the day, this is peak endurance sports behavior, finding a way to carb load as much as humanly possible while putting on a race for adults who still like to have fun. It reminds me of the last triathlon I did back in March, where the biggest selling point on their website was unlimited hot dogs for all finishers after the race. For this race, competitors can stop at 2 donut shops, one in Mount Olive and another in Eagerville. For every donut eaten, there is a 5 minute subtracted. There's 5 minutes subtracted from the overall time. Anyone seeking to actually win needs to run the math on how many donuts they can eat while still maintaining peak form. Yada, 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 yada. So yeah, you can, I guess this one already happened earlier this week or over the weekend. But you too could do this next year. You just have to bike for 36 miles. But you also get donuts.
I would have definitely tried this in my 20s.
I feel like that's a accident waiting to happen.
Yeah, you could just go buy a bunch of donuts.
I would very likely vom. Like I'd eat a bunch of donuts and then jump back on the bike and very quickly just not be in good sorts.
Yeah, I can actually see that. Okay. I'm reeling from that Python pizza. I don't know that I can go on. It's really made me feel bad.
Well, we're done. So
okay. Well, one thing that's not done is instocktrades.com, where you can get your collected editions from 30 to 60% off. Don't forget your loyalty discount for 2% more off. $50 or more in an order gets free shipping in the US. Fabulous customer service, fabulous packaging. That's instocktrades.com. Thank you to InStock Trades.
Maybe one day they will branch out into food and we can sell food for them.
Riley, where will you be at some point this week? And what will you be talking about?
Well, on Thursday, we got the Backwards Boys manga show. So there's that. I'm not sure if that's the one where you're going to come in and talk about all the manga you read or not, though. I don't know what's going on with that.
Yeah, I don't think I can this week. I have to go take upper and junior management out to, they want to pick out frames for my new glasses that I have to get next week.
Mm.
And I think that's Thursday night.
So we will maybe that gets pushed into the following week.
Okay. I think I can do that, no problem.
We'll see. We'll see what happens there. We got we'll have other things to talk about undoubtedly on the Thursday show. And then at some point during this week, I'll have a video out on my channel as well. I'm just trying to catch up with life in general, what with car stuff and storm stuff and other stuff.
Sorry,
What'd you do?
needle.
Oh, why are you stabbing yourself?
I'm trying to sew some stuff for my cosplay.
Don't sew yourself into it.
Okay, well, I don't have a guest yet for Saturday night or Saturday day, so I will have to try and find somebody. Wow, what's that about? I guess I'll have to tune in Thursday to find out.
It's downfall. They've been falling. It's like they just keep doing everything dumb and wrong that they possibly can do, and it's very clear that they don't care about the store that they purchased. They purchased Right Stuff Anime a couple years ago or whatever it was.
Oh, okay.
Thing. And then they slowly but surely have just destroyed that over time, and it's very much not a downfall. This is like post downfall. This is, they're already dead and they keep like just,
oh wow,
they've already killed everything and they keep killing it. I don't know how they're supposed to continue even being the thing, because I don't know anyone who's really satisfied with any part of Crunchyroll at this moment. Even
wow, okay.
Geo, who was a subscriber for Crunchyroll for years, I believe, finally stopped subscribing earlier this year because of just how bad they've become.
Okay, I definitely did not know that.
Anyway, doom and gloom, all that good stuff.
Okay. Yeah, James, that's right. Okay, I will definitely think about that. And thank you all for watching. Peace and love. Thank you to Riley for being here, and thank you to everybody in the chat who made this a lot of fun. So peace and love, peace and love. And we say good afternoon and good night and good morning.